Infinity Ward just released the trailer for Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. And it's alright, I guess. It seems like pretty standard fare trailer-wise for Call of Duty. People running around, explosions, gunships coming in. You can tell it's the future because it has space in it and all the guns are bullpups. They showcase some parts where you're in space and you're fighting people in space and you're flying a spaceship and there are robots, and that's totally cool. That's totally fine. A lot of the mixed reactions from this aren't necessarily based on the content of the trailer itself. It's the setting that they chose to go in. As in, oh no, it's the future. And I can understand that. To a degree, I can absolutely understand that. I think it's cool as tits. But I'm the kind of guy who I don't care what the setting is, so long as the game itself is solidly performing, and it's a good game with good mechanics, and it's got a lot of replayability, and it's overall just a solid piece of work. I don't care if it's World War I or II or Korea or Vietnam or the Cold War or the future or modern times. I don't care. If it's a good game, it's a good game. Understandably, though, a lot of people are very tired of the futuristic settings. The last couple Call of Duties have been set in the future. Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 3, yada yada. Understandably, people want something a little bit more true to the roots, if you could use that term. If it even applies nowadays for Call of Duty. People want to see World War II and all that stuff again. And I understand, and I'm totally down with that. I'm excited for a World War I Battlefield game, but hey, who knows if that'll happen. I'm legitimately excited to see what they can do with Infinite Warfare because it doesn't look like they shied away from the future here. You're watching it right now, fucking spaceships and lasers and explosions. This is Star Wars kind of stuff. And I am glad that they at least decided if we're going to go future, we're going to go all the way. We're going to go future. This isn't going to be some sort of thing where, Advanced Warfare and Black Ops 3, it was still all grounded in a very believable setting that we could all relate to. This is a very, very all or nothing sort of rendition of the future. Fucking fighting in space and shit. And I think that's fine. I think, personally, that it's fine. If you are going to make a space game and it's going to be Call of Duty, that's fine. Alright? It's totally fine. Everyone flipping their shit about how it's in the future. If it plays really, really well, then, does it matter? To some people it does, and if it does, I totally get that. But you have World War II shooters. You have shooters that takes place in other times, okay? So even though I'm kind of excited about Infinite Warfare, and I want to see more about it, and I want to see some gameplay, and I will definitely participate in a demo if there is one, the big thing that got everyone's attention, and has been, as it was leaked earlier, is the remaster for Call of Duty 4. And this is the bittersweet section of the trailer. Now, if you've been paying attention, we've known for a little bit now that this was going to be out. And we've also known that, unfortunately, you have to pre-order Infinite Warfare if you want to get your hands on the best Call of Duty ever made, remastered. And there's a reason that I think they did this. Alright, Call of Duty 4 came out in 2007 on November the 4th. Now, Infinite Warfare releases 2016, November the 4th. That puts this as a 9-year anniversary. 9-year anniversary. Why not a 10-year anniversary? That sure has a lot more pizzazz to it. The 10-year anniversary of the best Call of Duty ever made that we've not been able to recreate either through by design or through incompetence. Why release it 9 years? Why release it 9? Just wait another year and it'll be a 10-year anniversary. That's a big deal, 10-year anniversary. I think I know why. Most people don't want a futuristic Call of Duty game again, right? We don't want to go to the future. We're sick of the future. We are, for the most part, the Call of Duty community. We don't want the future anymore, all right? It's the future. We got it. Space, lasers, robots. Okay. It's run its course. So why are we not excited about this game, even though it does look pretty cool? Well, it's a future setting. The future setting is looming over everything. The future setting is everything about this game. And right now, that's all we know. We don't have gameplay. We don't have trailers that show in-game footage. So all we can base this game on is, ooh, look at that. Look at the stuff the campaign will be about. We can speculate about the multiplayer, but we know it'll take place in the future. That's all we have to go on at this point. And a lot of people don't like that. So a lot of people are obviously very lukewarm about this trailer release. And some people are just downright disdainful. They don't care. Some people just don't like it. But the thing is, by the time they had all their focus groups come in and all their poll numbers get analyzed, by the time they got all that information that let them know that players really weren't that keen on another futuristic Call of Duty game, it was too late. They were already in production, things were in full swing, and they needed to get this game done. The cycle had to go on, the game had to come out. But now they know that people aren't really hot on the idea. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? They might ask themselves. Well, I'll bet the reason that they are releasing the Call of Duty 4 Remaster at the 9-year anniversary instead of the 10th-year anniversary is because they really want to push that as a reason to buy this game. They really, really want you to buy Infinite Warfare, and they're willing to give you a remastered Call of Duty game in order to get that to happen. It's not because I don't think that they think the game isn't going to be good enough. I think it's honestly because now they know a lot of people are not going to like it because of the setting and the time period being in the future. So they're saying, we'll give Captain Price and Gaz and all those guys another run through with Call of Duty 4 as a remaster to get people to buy it. I think the plan originally was for them to have this at a 10-year anniversary release. But then they're like, oh, people don't like future games, but we're already started making this futuristic game. What are we going to do to make people buy this futuristic game we made? Oh, shit. No, I got a text. No, it's Dad. But the bittersweetness of the Call of Duty 4 remaster, as in, yes, it's coming, that's fantastic, but I have to pre-order a Call of Duty game in order to get it. Fuck that bullshit. It runs fine. It looks pretty decent for a 9-year-old game, especially on PC. But uh-oh, Modern Warfare Remaster will not be available as a standalone download. Only available with Legacy and Digital Deluxe editions. Hey, Infinity Ward, fuck you. You can't just make a remaster for the game that people love more than any other game in your series. You can't just take the best Call of Duty ever made, slap shiny new paint on it, which from what I've seen looks fantastic, and then say, oh, by the way, you can't just buy this. You have to pre-order another game of ours that you may not want at all. That's in a completely different setting that you may not like compared to the game that you do want. That's like saying, buy Chivalry, Medieval Warfare, and receive an exclusive remastered version of Star Wars Battlefront. It's like, well, these are two completely different. Fuck you for making me pre-order something, and I'm not gonna do it. And if you've already decided that you're going to pre-order this game based on this trailer, you're yeah, I almost said it. I almost said you're stupid. I almost said you're stupid. You're foolish. You are doing something foolish. I think the game looks really neat. I'm excited to get more info on it. I'm super excited for a Call of Duty 4 remaster, but it's just not going to matter. It's not going to matter because I'm not going to pre-order this game, so I'm not going to get it. So I've already thrown that pipe dream out the window. I have already decided that it's just not going to happen, and I'm taking that dream, and off it goes, toodaloo, in the waste paper basket bin. Too bad, so sad. Oh well, I have a lot of other games to play. Some I've bought and haven't even started. But I'll be damned if you make me have to pre-order your game to get something that I actually want that you didn't have to make a pre-order bonus just so that people will buy this. That's pretty fucked up. That's pretty messed up, Infinity Ward. That is pretty messed up. Look, you got enough people will already buy your game. Enough people will already buy this game. The game, if you just release the trailer without the stupid bullshit pre-order bonus, if you just release it, it looks good. It looks interesting. It looks exciting. I want to play this game. I want to fight in space. I want to fly a spaceship and shoot down people. Okay? This looks like an interesting game, and I think you'd have enough interest from it if you just released it, okay? And then you came back and said, by the way, we've got Call of Duty 4 Remaster over here, $20. Comes with all the maps and comes with all that stuff. Hell yeah. Just double dip people in the good way. Say, here's the new one. You can also buy the old one if you want to. Don't say it's all or nothing. And it's not even all or nothing. It would be different if you released Infinite Warfare and said, if you buy Infinite Warfare for an extra $20, you can get the remaster for Call of Duty 4. You're saying we have to pre-order it, right? You have to pre-order these bonuses. Maybe in the future that'll change, or at least in the future, in order to get access, you'll keep it this way. But right now, you're tying this to a pre-order bonus. And that is messed up. Do you want this old 9-year-old game that we've remastered? Well, if you want it, pony up the bucks and buy a game you may not give a shit about. Because modern games industry. And they only get away with this crap because foolish people let them. Because foolish people see one trailer and they see one thing they like and they're willing to drop down, what, $70, $80, up to $120 on these digital legacy pre-order editions of this game? If people were skeptical, if people looked at games and said, I'm not going to give you money for a product that has not been delivered to me, and I'm not going to give you money before I get the product and based on the behavior of you guys in the past, then, I mean, they wouldn't do it. They only do it because people fall for it. They only do it because people give companies money for no product. They give companies money, which alleviates that company the incentive for them to continue to release a good product because they already have your money. If I have your money and I'm making a game, my incentive to make that game as good as it possibly should be or could be, it doesn't matter because I've already got your money. It doesn't matter what I do from this point out because I've already got your money. Look, let me sum it all up. Let me do a summation of everything that I think so far. 1, Infinite Warfare looks pretty neat. I'm excited to get more information on it. But I'm not going to pre-order your fucking Call of Duty game so that I can get a game I already own remastered from 9 years ago. There you go. Those are my thoughts. There's pre-order bullshit, and then there's like super pre-order bullshit. And right now, Infinity Ward is pulling the super pre-order bullshit. If they ever disconnect the two, then I'll be totally down. But until that day, right now, I don't think I in good conscience can buy in. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know what to think. Because damn, that Call of Duty 4 remaster looks good. But you know what else looks good? All the other games that aren't Call of Duty. So, there's that. Ciao, peace, sayonara. Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, ladies and gentlemen. Pre-order shit you don't want to get things you do want. Welcome to the modern video games industry. Wait, you didn't even grab his neck. How did, what? You tried to break his neck, but he's clearly alive, so you didn't break his neck. And how did you rupture his spacesuit? How did you, I don't even know. Whatever. I wonder what that robot's name is. Oh, wait. The video's not done. I was about to fucking save this shit. No, the video's not done. The music they use in this trailer, not cool. Not cool. You do not fucking take David Bowie and put a shitty-ass cover for your Call of Duty game, all right? The man is dead. Show some goddamn respect, you son of a bitch. That man was a musical legend. He had cameos in Venture Brothers, all right? You don't take one of his amazing songs and put a shitty cover. You just play the original song, all right? Okay? Some covers are good. Some are not good. This was a not good cover. So shame on you. Shame on you. Even more shame on you. Fuck you.